We're following breaking news this morning. You're looking at video our very own Wink News anchor Corey Lazar sent from near downtown Fort Myers along Palm Beach Boulevard around 3 a.m. this morning. You see law enforcement agencies blocking off roads near the Dean Park community very early in the morning.
Yeah, I was driving by the scene as I was coming in, and I saw
Yeah, me
officers and canines with those flashlights out. So we want to get right out to Wink News reporter Camila Pereira. She is live at that corner of Fowler and 2nd Street. That's where that car crashed into a traffic light. Camila, that crash is what started all of the chaos.
It did, and it happened, as you mentioned, right here at this busy intersection. So crews are out here to make sure they can get everything fixed, especially those lights, as you mentioned there. But this crash turned into a search for the driver and passenger after they had ran away from the crash site sometime overnight. And this is after now crews being here because where they crashed into is right over there in that corner, hitting that electrical box you see there, working on still hours later and leaving this traffic nightmare into that rush hour. But take a look at your screen because it shows you the same scene right here, but when that car was still there, severely damaged, as you can see from the front. And that was before the tow truck took it at around 5 this morning. Now that car, from what it looks like, ran up on the curb, crashed into this tree, and it took out that box, leaving those wires exposed. Extensive damage and taking out those both airbags that deployed there. And then this is video of just a small part of that large search I was talking about for the driver and passenger of that car. We managed to catch this scene this morning around 4:30 right on 1st Street and Poinsettia Avenue, where we saw officers had taken someone in handcuffs and then taken into the back of one of those cars there. Now, FMPD says they quickly found the passenger who was let go and taken home, but that driver remains on the run. And then leaving this traffic light being out, it caused some major backups into this morning, into the rush hour, especially as people were heading into work or taking their kids to school. You can see it right there in that video. So while this search for the driver continues, FMPD is also going to be continuing to monitor this traffic and help navigate everyone driving over here through Fowler still as crews are working on getting those traffic lights up back and running. For now, live in downtown Fort Myers, coming up at 8 on Wink News.
Throwing darts at the wall and seeing what catches.